Hello guys, good morning. How are you today? I hope all of you are in good condition and don't forget to drink a lot of water and smile. My name is Maria Adolfina Balomahu. My student number is 18121493. Let's take a look at the table of content from this video presentation. In this video presentation, I would like to tell you about my reader's response, and I have provided it into 5 parts. The first part is the purpose, the second part is the summary, the third part is the value, the fourth part is the comment and conclusion, and then the last part is 10 new vocabularies. Student part-time employment challenges, implications, and opportunities for higher education is an article that written by Paul Barron and Constantia Anastasiadou and published by International Journal of Contemporary Hospitality Management. This article talks about students working while studying in hospitality management study program. It also provides an analysis of part-time working amongst hospitality and tourism students studying at a university in Scotland. Evaluating responses from 310 students, this study focused on aspects of gender and nationality. This research identified that females were more likely to have a part-time job, and students from Eastern European countries work significantly longer hours than their peers. Writer proposed. Related to the research conducted by Paul Barron and Constantia Anastasiadou of 310 students of part-time working amongst hospitality and tourism students studying at a university in Scotland, there are some proposals such as the first one is to develop an understanding of part-time employment amongst hospitality students. The second is to identify the reasons for becoming involved in part-time employment. The third is to evaluate the impact of gender and age on the likelihood of engaging in part-time employment. And the fourth is to determine motivation for the current area of study and reasons for choosing their particular program at the university.
The summary: students involved in part-time employment. Part-time work is an introduction to the world of work, and the students' experiences assist with both personal and career development. It makes students familiar with work, help them to reflect on such experience, developing a link between part-time experience, careers guidance, and employability, and also develop team working, communication, customer care, and practical skills. It's an opportunity to fill an increasingly common gap in hospitality management curricula and can make brighter employment prospects in the future. The reasons: 60% stands for financial concerns, 12% stands for gaining experience, 9% stands for developing practical skills, 8% stands for developing career contacts, and 7% stands for developing personal skills. There are some positive impacts such as acquire personal transferable skills, enhance employability, and increase confidence in the world of work. There are also some negative impacts: reduce time for study and fatigue, miss lecturers and tutorials, development of a conflict of interest between employment and responsibilities. The results from the questionnaires are: first, a higher number of female participation, 63% than males in cohort held part-time employment. Second, common number of hours worker, both genders, between 16 and 20 hours per week. with 39% males and 30% females. Third, a significant number of female students, 25% work 21 until 25 hours per week, and male students, 14% work 26 until 30 hours per week. Fourth, 9% of the part-time students felt that university shouldn't be further involved, and 42% wish to see the university get more directly involved with their part-time employment by building link between the employers and mediating with them. The last part is some suggestions from the students. The university should help students find suitable employment which pays well and doesn't from study. The university might become indirectly involved in part-time employment through providing greater flexibility in course delivery and assessment. And the last suggestion is a great understanding from academic staff which would help the students manage their work-study balance.
Value from reading. From the journal that I have read, I found that the university has to understand their students by providing some information on part-time opportunities and adopt flexible approaches and provide more guidance to their students regarding part-time employment, especially for students who are studying hospitality management. Students who are working while studying not only get a negative impact, but they can get a lot of positive impacts and improve their skills to aim for a better future. My comment, I really appreciate the authors who made this article related to student part-time employment. They provide a brief explanation with some charts in it. The authors had already worked hard to make sure that they can find and identify the reasons for becoming part of part-time employment. They used questionnaires to achieve a maximum response, which provided with required a yes or no response, and also presented respondents with the opportunity to provide qualitative comments as a means of elaboration. I also agree with the information that the authors get from the research. They found that students who are working while studying not only can get financial rewards, but it can develop students' employability skills, gaining experience, developing practical skills, developing career contacts, and developing personal skills. The students can be more autonomous and learn how to balance their education and part-time work so they can improve their time management skills. The conclusion, being a working student is not easy. Some of the students will get a lot of negative impact because of their busyness. But it is also important for students' improvement, especially to train and prepare themselves in the world of work. The students who are working while studying can get a lot of advantages, and to achieve the advantages and also minimize the negative impact, they have to be gritty and always take a responsibility to their own choice. Support from the university is needed, especially for students in hospitality and tourism program. In this article, I also found 10 new vocabularies or the words that already used by the authors. The first one is Scottish, means Skotlandia, cohort, kelompok, comprise, terdiri, assist, membantu, hardship, kesulitan, impel, mendorong, labor, bekerja, latter, terakhir, occasionally, kejuruan, and the last one is detrimental, merugikan. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry if there are some mispronounced and grammatical mistakes. And I hope all of you can keep healthy and safety, and also don't forget to smile and be happy. Bye bye.